Wow!
Mighty Max!
Someone cut the power!
Less pumps to power than before! XP power gauge shows how much.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a long-awaited, long-needed Miata video. I haven't had a ton of modifications to do to the Miata since it's like getting kind of closer to where it's comfortably drivable with the 2.5 and everything, but I've been finding little things along the way. I know I said in the 2021 goals video, we haven't really picked up anything for it yet because they're all a little bit high dollar, and they're I need to plan more because with the suspension arms and things like that, the wheels need to come off, and I want to drive the car whenever I want to, so it involves some planning. So, and it's only March, well, it's basically April now, but we're gonna get started on it soon enough. And today we're doing a little modification in the spirit of F1, which starts today. Probably watching it right now as this video is live. So you guys know that pretty recently we did the eBay diffuser. It's pretty inexpensive, so I don't feel too bad about ruining it if it does get messed up today. Gonna do my best not to do that, but what we're gonna be doing is integrating a fourth brake light, like an F1 style brake light. I picked this up off Amazon. It was like $7, and I'll hook it up to the battery so you guys can see how it lights up. But it's a fourth brake light that turns on when your taillights are on, and when you brake, it flashes, just like an F1 car, and there's other cars that do this too. I think like kind of looks similar to like the FRS style bumpers, but I thought it'd be really cool to just make my eBay diffuser a little different, put something on it that other people probably don't have, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, I'll just have to order a new diffuser and move on with my day. But we're going to have to definitely do some modifications to this. So I'm gonna show you it started up, and then we're gonna go down to the bumper and I'm gonna show you the issues that I've run into. All right, so it is just a 12-volt power source. You got 3 wires on here, red, black, power and ground, and then the sequential flasher, I guess. So here it is on. It's pretty bright. It's not too bright, so it'll be more of like an accent piece rather than functional, but it shouldn't be blinding anyone, which will be good on the road. And then when you go to brake, hooking this up to the brake lights, it'll flash just like that. So pretty cool stuff. I like it. I think it's cool. And so let's see what we got to do to get this to fit. So the main issue that I've run into is that flipping it whatever way, I want it to go this way with the flat on the top like that. It comes with a little bracket, but we're not going to use that because I don't want it like actually hanging off. So I want to integrate it into the diffuser itself. So you could do it this way, but it still doesn't point really where you want it to. And I don't like it this way. I really want it to be like that. And mounting it that way, it would be pointing down basically, and that's not really the look that I'm going for. So what we're gonna have to do is I'm going to crack this thing open, Dremel out the front frame here so it matches with the bumper more, because obviously this part is smaller and this part is larger, so like I said, it would point down. So I need to trim this top piece right here so it fits better, and then cut a hole in this, take this back part off. I'm gonna have to get underneath and put it all in, but I think we can do it. It's gonna be a fun little project and gonna just take my time. I'll film what I can, show you guys the process, and let's get going on this. What I'm thinking we can do is, this is the front cover right here. If I trim the outside, I can then cut where these holes are and where this center piece is, and that'll fit on the outside of the diffuser. And then I can take this back piece, put it on the inside of the diffuser, and then screw it together. And hopefully, since the screw holes, the posts are in the same spot, it'll just sandwich itself together. And that's how it will stay in the diffuser, and it should sit a little bit more flush. So what I'm gonna do is take some painter's tape and I'm just gonna follow this edge right here so it matches it just about to the same thickness as this, and then it should fit better, but we'll see. So we're just gonna start cutting and testing and see how it turns out. All right, so we got the little frame into the bumper. It's pretty centered. It's not perfect, but I wasn't really measuring because this is kind of a test run, to be honest, to see if this even works. So far, so good. I haven't really messed anything up cut-wise. Just a lot of trimming, and we got it to fit in there. So now I got to jump underneath and get the rest of the parts connected, and hopefully it all sits flush. And I think it should, because this back piece should push the reflectors in, and it should push the LEDs in as well. So that's the hope. I'm gonna put you guys down, and I'm just gonna keep working on this and seeing what fits and what doesn't fit. All right, and I don't have the car turned on or anything, but I did hook the battery up and we've got it in. It fits. It actually sandwiched up pretty well. It's basically flush on all parts of the plastic. Super happy with how it turned out. It's really nice when a plan comes together. So it's pretty subtle from right here. You can see the glow. Back a little further, you can see it. I think it'll look really cool once all the lights are on and everything, but now I just need to take our wires, and I'm gonna have to get behind the tail light, hook everything into the tail light. So you guys have seen enough wiring, but I'm gonna get everything run into the car, and then I'll show you how it's all connected and everything, and hopefully wrap this video up. All right, so right down here, I drilled a hole and put a grommet in so nothing rubs on metal. Got our ground to a body ground right here. And over here we've got our power into the power for the brake light. And then we've got our flasher into the powered brake light, so when you hit the brakes it should flash. I tested it, it didn't fire off, but maybe I didn't have everything secure, so we'll go ahead and test this out and I'll show you guys how it looks. So if we turn our lights on, we have our brake light on there and our fourth brake light down there. So that's all powered up correctly. I'm gonna put you guys down and hopefully it flashes, but we'll see. All right, so it's not actually flashing, which, you know, isn't a huge deal. It's more for just looks and aesthetics anyways. So I'm gonna just plug everything back up, hook everything in, and it should be fine. I'm not too mad that it's not flashing. Either way, I mean, we have brake lights still, and our third brake light is still there, so I think it looks cool anyways. So I'm gonna wrap all this stuff up, show you the final product. All right, guys, and here it is. Our customized eBay diffuser with the F1 style, or I guess fourth brake light style. Looks pretty cool. I like it. I'm happy with it. I think it definitely adds a little bit of customization to the rear So our eBay diffuser doesn't look exactly the same as everyone else's. So I think in the future, I might order another one of these eBay diffusers and a new light and really like integrate it even better, because this is kind of a trial run just to see if I liked it. And it's not all perfect, but from 10 feet, it looks fine. So pretty cool stuff, happy with it. So thanks for checking out this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got some inspiration to maybe go outside and do some special modifications of your own to make everything unique. That's part of why I did all this, is just to try to be a little bit more unique, do something that no one has. And I like it. It works for me and may not be for everyone. I get that, but I like it. So I'm gonna leave it for now. Hopefully do something different with it in the future and just continue on with the Project Miata. So thanks so much for joining. Be sure to go down below if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and I will see you in the next video.